A quick update on AI16Z here. So right now, off the strong move down, you can see the three large candles that spawned in here, 3-day candles. We are right now forming a bear flag continuation pattern to the downside. So you do right now run the risk of this thing breaking down more. Does it have to? No, it does not. We saw the same thing with Mavia. Mavia was going to zero, formed a bear flag, and then she just blasted to the moon. But this one's a little different. You're still holding the higher low. Like I said, you're holding this final volume area on AI16Z. So if you can get back over 23 here, we'll even draw another one on the chart. We'll go from this most recent peak to the bottom, and you can see the 236 is coming into play as resistance. So we'll say if you can get over 20, and then up to 23, then there's no reason for this thing to break down. It'll start moving back up. You can see these 786 here and 382 to be bullish would be over that 23. So 20 and then 23, then you're good to go to the upside. And it'll probably have a decent run to the upside. And if you break below 16, then you run the risk of this thing dropping down back to the low at 12 and even lower than that. So just keep that in mind that this thing still has the risk right now in this pattern, if it cannot get over those levels, of dropping 37% and then even falling off the table 73% down to 5 pennies. So that is on the table at the moment unless you can get over these targets. The other thing we're going to do, you can see the 382 high to the low. For this thing to be bullish, it may come all the way up. If you get over those levels and you have a nice spike up, just be cautious. The 618, 382 level here could get hit, and you could move up and get stuck at that 382. If you cannot get over 46, then you're still bearish here. So you could move up 143%, be extremely bullish on this thing, and then it just kind of comes right back down to where it was. So just keep that in mind. And other than that, if that is a bottom and it does stay, where is it going to end up? So we'll just kind of look at it where it is right now. So looking at it right now, the new high on, I was going to say the other one, but this is AI16Z. Not a bad move. If this thing can come up here to the 1272 and create a higher high, $5.50 to $6 would get you about a 28, 29x on this thing from where it is right now. But yeah, we're going to watch it and see what happens here. But right now, until you get over those levels, I would look for possible move down on it. So what are your thoughts on this one? None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.